Hello and welcome to Skittles Saturday Suggestions. My name is Sarah Tillinghast. I'm a Platinum Certified Whole Brain Teaching Instructor, and today I want to talk to you about a modification I'm making to my AlphaHawk wall this year and why. I know what you're thinking. How could you modify your AlphaHawk wall? Well, on my AlphaHawk wall, I have all 5 of our classroom virtues. And in the past, I put under each of those virtues an AlphaHawk from history and an AlphaHawk from literature, so a book that we've read. And I decided this year I really want my students to focus on people in their lives that exhibit AlphaHawk qualities. So I decided that I'm only going to put up AlphaHawks under my virtues that we talk about together as a class. Now, not this what the students are bringing in, but what we talk about as a class. I am going to only put up AlphaHawks from history. And now I know you're probably thinking, Skittles, that is so hard. How on earth are you going to come up with those? Well, one of my whole brain teaching besties a few years ago created some end of the year certificates of AlphaHawks from history and character traits. So I was able to use that document to come up with most of my AlphaHawks that I wanted to use. I'm only going to share the 2 that were not on that document and why they exhibit the virtue I'm putting them under. And then under the description, I'm going to put the link to the free certificates that she made so you can easily copy and paste them over into whatever. So my first AlphaHawk from history, I always talk about my first week of glorious kindness is Fred Rogers. Oh my goodness, Fred Rogers definitely exhibits glorious kindness. He wanted students to have quality television programs, and his kindness still is exhibited in his legacy today. So he's who goes under my glorious kindness. And then the other one, probably you may not even know. I think I've talked about her in another episode, but for selfless courage, I'm going to talk about Barbara Henry. And this is Barbara Henry, and if you don't know her, you probably know this lady. This is Ruby Bridges. So Barbara Henry was Ruby Bridges' teacher the first year that she did that famous school transfer. And Barbara Henry spent a long time just teaching Ruby Bridges because of all the parents that pulled their kids out of class. So in my opinion, she greatly exhibits selfless courage because she had to be selfless and courageous. And the other thing about her that most people don't realize is after that year of teaching Ruby Bridges, her contract did not get renewed. And yeah, so selfless courage definitely for Barbara Henry. The other 3 for positive leadership, invincible grit, and brainy creativity, I pulled right from the certificates that I'm going to post below. So I hope that's helpful for you. Maybe give you some inspiration to start your AlphaHawk wall if you haven't done it already. And bye for now.